Hi guys, welcome back, and today is the start of Vlogtober. If you've been following my vlogs at all, especially in the interim between Vlogust and Vlogtober, you'll know it's been a roller coaster of emotions, and for sure I could today sit and be like, oh, this is how I feel and this is what's happening and blah, 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 blah. However, I would really like, I'm going to update you on things as they happen, but I would really like these vlogs to be more positive. And I also think, can I just show you what's going on right now, just to the side of me? Because Manny doesn't understand cameras. He thinks he's being addressed. He doesn't understand that I'm not talking to him. He's waiting for some direct attention. There we go. He can have some in a second. But yeah, I want them to be a more positive thing. Come here. I know. And I do firmly believe in the fake it till you make it thing. So it's just a very needy toddler dog, aren't you? Yes, I know. And I think that, have you ever heard of like power pose? And when people, he doesn't like to sit like this, he likes to sit the other way. He won't really relax until he sits like, yeah, okay. When people like do like a Superman pose and it makes them feel more confident. Or when you smile and it's hard to feel sad when you smile, that kind of thing. I think that if I turn on the camera and I'm happy and smiley, which I tend to be, it's just, 2020 guys, I think that will improve my mood exponentially, and hopefully it will improve yours as well, more than hearing my woes. Like I said, I'm still going to be filling you in on everything that happens, and we'll have some little moments of not so much levity. But I do want to kind of go, I just want to draw a line under the kind of stuff. So let's just be a little happier, shall we? It's October. I have coffee. I'm sitting at my desk. Sitting at my desk about to work, not so much. But Manny's a happy guy. He with crazy eyes. He's like the Ramona of the dog world. And it's just, it's not a great day, but let's try and make it a great day. Manny is crazy loud. Always. Imagine in another house if I was like vlogging and he wasn't next to me snoring. Everyone would wonder where he was. I've just been on a Teams chat with, look at my face right now. I feel like I'm breaking out. I've also got, this is, I'm sure, getting worse, but apparently this can be stress. I've also got the weirdest thing. Can you see that? It's very obvious now. This like strange patch of pigmentation on my hand that I've never had before. It's not a bruise. Don't know where it's come from. It's kind of freckly-ish, but it's quite a large patch of pigmentation. I've also got like a strange, you can't see this, but a strange like dotted line down my thumb. But mostly this, I don't know what it is. Someone suggested that can be brought on by stress. I've never seen anything like this before, so answer on a postcard. But my friend Joanne just messaged me or video chatted with me on Teams about some work stuff, and I just thought, you know what? Sometimes it's the lack of social interactions. It just really, you need to talk to people. You need, which obviously is why this is so therapeutic for me, because although no one's really there, you are, and I'm talking. It's therapeutic to just be able to kind of offload and rant with someone, which I think we both did. And also, weirdly, Joanne lives so close to me. She lives around the corner. So it almost feels like we're together. I might actually go into the office next week. Because I've only got one day working. It means that I'll pack all of this away. I'm off Friday. You don't care, I know. Off Friday, so I might pack all of this stuff away, and it means that I've just got to take my laptop, my keyboard, my mouse to work just for one day next week. So it kind of makes sense logistically. And it would be nice to actually catch up with everyone. I am yet to see my new manager in person since she's become my manager. And I think I might need a dose of normality, to be honest. I've also just remembered that Lee's got a half day today because he's got a video interview, so lots going on. Work is done for the day. Wednesday is my favourite day because Wednesday I can just work my hours. And that's that. Thursday is the day at work where everything has to get done that can get done. And then Friday, it's relatively late one under normal circumstances. But it kind of is more of a day where if by a certain point it's not done, it's not going to get done. So there's less. Whereas a Thursday could just be unending. You could just work till 3 o'clock in the morning. You could never be finished. However, things are different this week. Obviously, I've got Friday off. And I wasn't going to say, but I can't hold my water. So our second viewing that we were supposed to have on Tuesday, spent the day cleaning and tidying. Now, a lot of it was productive because, can you notice like a difference in my energy from the last clip? I'm realising now you probably can. It was pretty productive because I decluttered loads and loads of stuff. I went through all of our board games, got rid of half of them. The ones that the kids have had over the years that have been like, no one's going to ever play this game again, or it's missing half the pieces. I've just kind of kept the classics that I know we will actually use. And all of these boxes, did I tell you this in a previous vlog? All these boxes. Empty. Amazing. There's nothing under the sofa. It's incredible. Went through the cupboard under the stairs and got rid of some stuff from there. I'm just feeling really good about the amount of stuff that we have right now. I went through all of our paperwork. So although I spent all day Tuesday cleaning and organising things, it wasn't purely for the viewing. It was I was feeling quite positive. So I decided to kind of go through some stuff and just think, as and when we do move, what do I want to take with me? And really be quite ruthless. However, a couple of hours before the viewing, they had an emergency come up and they couldn't make it. And I've said this in previous vlogs, but there is so much emotion tied up with it. The whole time you're waiting, the whole time you've got a viewing, someone is interested, from day one, you've got this kind of low-level weight on you. And then when it was a second viewing, it felt like that weight became so much heavier because you're that much closer to that person being able to say yes or no to something that could potentially change your life. And especially for us, this is not just a house move. We are then kind of like all separating again. So we will live on our own as a family unit for the first time in 4 years. And that is going to be a massive day-to-day change in my life. This is not just a move. This is not just a house. This is a lifestyle change that I have no control over. I know I'm flogging a dead horse at this point. But I got that news last night and I was just like on a super downer. Then this morning I woke up and was just like, I had this knot in my chest, just super anxious. And I'm not an anxious person. I think I'm realising now that I developed all these weird coping mechanisms that I didn't even realise that I had. I was talking about it on Instagram. Someone brought it up and we were talking in DMs. Apparently watching the same shows over and over and over again is like is quite a common way of dealing with anxiety because it's just a familiar thing. It's something you're comfortable with. There's no surprises. You know what's going to happen, which is weird because that is something I've always done. Obviously the cleaning and organising recently, that's been how my stress is manifesting. But I think we've all got it in us, and there's just times in our lives where it's exacerbating and you're like, oh. And it has just been this entire year really, really stressful. And then this past few weeks, trying to sell the house, it's not fun. It's just super duper not fun. And I am noticing things in myself more and more that are not desirable qualities, not things that I really, really like. So, yeah, we've got the second viewing rescheduled now. And the weight that came, the feeling that I had yesterday of like I hate the waiting for somebody else to make a decision about your life is just, wow. And that's alleviated ever so slightly now that I know that there is another viewing. But that's what's going on. I am really struggling to think about anything else. It's so all-consuming that I'm concerned Vlogtober is going to be dull AF and it's just going to be me complaining. I'm very mindful of it, and I'm going to try and think of some themes for the vlog so we can actually talk about specific things. So it's not just day to day. How terrible has your day been today? How miserable are you today? I don't want that. So maybe, if you guys have stuck with me thus far and you're actually that interested, give me some ideas. Give me some specific themes that you would like me to touch on. Maybe some questions, so each day we can answer something where we can kind of theme it around, you know, today we're going to talk a little bit about this. Other stuff will happen in the meantime, but that will be the theme of the arc of the vlog. Also, by the way, I did win that fabulous magazine award. I don't know if you saw it on Instagram. I was kind of about talking about it to begin with, but they messaged me the other day and told me that I'd been chosen as the winner, which is nice regardless. It was the Good Influence Award from Fabulous Magazine, and it was for Budget Beauty, and I've won like 2 awards ever. And so they sent me some flowers, which are nice. They're up there. Just thought I'd mention it because they were in my eye line. And now I'm going to play around a little bit with my Vlogtober intro, which you will already have seen. I told Emma that I would make her a fun Vlogtober-y type thing, you know, like an autumn version and a Christmas version maybe for her vlog. So I don't think she's doing every day, but I think she's doing weekly Vlogtober vlogs. I personally really enjoyed Vlogust. It gave me a real focus, and I think especially right now, because obviously I put my house up for sale towards the end of that, and we were talking a lot about it during, but I think now I just need something else. I need a distraction. I need something else. I'm barely filming anything for my other channel because I just can't find a day where I'm not doing something house related and I can actually dedicate the time. I can't find a day where I sit down and I think I want to put on makeup for a camera, or I want to put on makeup before I film a video. I have a Sunday shopping coming up this Sunday, which is B&M. And as I was filming the haul part of it, I thought, oh my God, I don't even know if I've washed my face this morning. I've gone out, taken the kids. Ella ended up coming home because there was a COVID case in her year, so she's home for 2 weeks and she's virtual learning. But I did this haul and I thought, geez, it's not that long ago I would not have filmed this with no makeup on. And what has happened? And I just think I kind of need a bit of a break from that because I just can't get my head in it at all. So there'll probably be a little bit less in terms of uploads on my Miss Budget Beauty channel. We'll see how things go. But I can't always put on a happy face at the moment. I just feel very distracted. So I'm hoping that these daily vlogs will really give me kind of not a purpose, but like a focus, a something to focus on that day, a little bit of structure. And in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy them, whatever they may be. I'm so sorry if they feel ranty and complaining. I'm so aware of it, and it's not what I want, but it's kind of where I'm at in this moment. And so if you guys have got any specific themes or questions or anything that might help me structure them around something other than how do I feel today? Because you don't care. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, you might want to subscribe. There will be a video every single day this month.